Okay, so you're ready to start making better videos. Let's kick things off with some of the most important aspects of video production and the ones that are most often overlooked. I'm talking about the basics. First, let's focus on finding the perfect place to film. That's right, location, location, location. You know it's the key to any great piece of property, and the same can be said for the videos that you make. Let's say you work in a standard beige office or cubicle. It's where you spend your time, get your admin work done, but is it where you should film your videos? Ideally not. Your goal is to have something visually appealing behind you while you're speaking, and in a perfect world, wherever you choose isn't going to be distracting. Maybe it's just outside your cubicle. You can show the background of the rest of your office, or you could set up in front of some of your office decor, or show off a piece of art, or even just put a plant behind you. And I know some of you folks love to film in your car, which, as long as you're not driving, is totally cool, because it shows that you're on the go and it's where the action is. And maybe depending on your market, you've got some really nice scenery to show off. Otherwise, anything is better than filming in front of a plain white wall. The key to successfully capturing any image on video is light. But light's tricky. Too little, your footage looks dark and grainy. Too much, and your footage is overexposed and a whiteout. Professional film and television productions, they spend countless hours adding, subtracting, adjusting, diffusing light to get their perfect look. But you don't need to spend a ton of time or a ton of money on lighting. As a matter of fact, you don't need to spend any. Pop quiz, everybody. What's the cheapest, largest light source you can use for your videos? If you said the sun, well, congratulations. That big ball of fire in the sky, it can be a blessing and it can also be a curse depending on the time of day that you're shooting and the placement of your camera. The best, most ideal lighting is going to come in the early morning hours or the late afternoon when the sun is rising or falling above the horizon, which may or may not be optimal for your schedule. So if you've never thought about it before, the bright sun in the middle of the day casts harsh shadows from above. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Now, a lot of people get concerned about filming on their phone because they don't think that it can look professional enough. So I'm going to tell you right now, that is simply not true. The bigger issue with filming on your phone is how shaky the footage can be. The last thing you want is for your audience to get turned off because the screen is shaking and it's hard to watch. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't film handheld, but know that there are some easy ways to steady your phone, minimize the shake, or eliminate it entirely. The best way to ensure non-shaky video footage is to use a tripod for your phone. You can find these brand new for only a few bucks online or in a big box store. They can get expensive, but you don't need something extravagantly pricey just to hold up your phone. The only extra accessory you'll need to purchase is a phone grip that can attach to the threaded screw on the top of the tripod head. Then, once your phone's positioned correctly, you'll be ready to film in no time.